All right there. Hello, hello, hello. Coach KIRKSHINTA here. I'm so excited to actually come today. We come every single Wednesday. It's Work From Home Wednesday, and we talk about an amazing work from home system that we are a part of, and that program is called $25 One Up. And this work from home system has helped myself and the members who are on this call today to be able to create income from home. Now, my personal quick story is that with this system, I've gone on to make over $26,000 with this system from home, from the bedroom that I'm in right now. And I love actually showing people how they can start a legitimate home-based business, make 100% instant commissions leveraging this program. All right. Now, what I'm going to do in this call today, which is not going to be long at all, is I'm going to go over the fundamentals of this work from home system and how someone could get started with the same system that I've been able to use to make over $26,000 and to be able to create that for themselves. Okay, so right now we're talking about how to start an online business. Okay, I know that when I first came online, my initial idea was that I wanted to start like a brick and mortar business, and I quickly learned that that's not what I wanted to do. The costs that are associated with having a brick and mortar business are ridiculous, and your profit margins typically are very small when you add in the amount of work that you have to do to make that work in terms of hours, and on top of all the costs for supplies and things like that. So I said, you know, there has to be a better solution. So then I started looking online, and I started to learn about what is called, hold on, somebody's not muted. I started to learn about what is called digital marketing. Okay, so digital marketing means that you can literally become an affiliate of a system. You get a link. You learn to be able to hop online to promote and share that link, and you get paid amazing commissions from that process. And I decided for myself that for me, that was a much better way than starting a brick and mortar business and having the cost and the time associated with that type of business model. So this business model has been great for me. It's helped me learn a lot of things online. It's helped me be profitable online. It's helped me create other business streams online from learning that business model. Now we're going to talk a little bit about this business model, which is a instant pay business model. All right. Now, for some of you who are watching this, you may be familiar with what is called network marketing, where you know it's two get two, and you got a closet full of stuff. And the great thing about this type of business model, this instant pay business model, is that as an online business, we don't have to do that. We don't have to sit there and build downlines and matrices and worry about other people in terms of, you know, building structures. We literally have a business model where we don't have to do that. And anywhere that we have our phone or we have our computer, we are in position to be profitable and to be able to earn from home and from our digital business. And that's a great thing. You could be anywhere in the world and you can rock your business, especially at a time like right now. It's a great business model to have, to understand how to have a digital business. Now let's talk about what products we actually have that service us and the people that we help introduce this business model. So our products are 100% digital. Okay, I want you to understand that the digital product space is one of the top producing income models in the world. As a matter of fact, for many of you, if you follow Grant Cardone, a good portion of his wealth outside of real estate actually comes from digital products. So with this company, the product is actually digital marketing knowledge, digital marketing products, just like you would find with Grant Cardone, just like Gary Vee leverages, just like Eric Worre leverages, right? Just like, you know, any top producer that you find, they leverage digital information products. Okay, so this company has several packages, and each package has digital marketing education that you can leverage yourself to learn how to better market to as a marketer, to be able to earn online. And there's tons of people out there looking for that same type of knowledge. Okay, So that's what the actual product is. And this program actually positions us to get paid handsomely for that product knowledge, okay, or for those product packages, okay. So we have several packages where you can position yourself to earn within this digital marketing model, and you can earn commissions of $125, $250, $500, and $1,000. Now, the great thing about this is, going back to that story about me actually thinking about starting a brick and mortar business and realizing, yeah, you know, you're looking at all these things that you make a profit and all these things have to be paid. You know, I was like, that didn't make sense to me, right? And I didn't want to be sitting in the store working 60 hours a week. I was like, yeah, no. So with this model, in addition to getting paid handsomely for the digital packages, right? In addition to that, there's no monthly fees. Okay, so I want you to think about this, okay? When someone goes to buy a franchise like 7-Eleven, okay? Every year they have to pay franchise fees to that company to use the name 7-Eleven, to use the systems that 7-Eleven has, right? They have to pay over and over again. With this work from home system, when you purchase your package, there are no monthly fees. So I literally came into my business, and for a one-time investment was able to not only scale my business, right? But then I was able to not have to pay monthly fees over and over and over again. And that is a crazy return on investment. So I want you to imagine, I came in, so for $1,000 one time, I have been able to make $26,000. The return on investment is ridiculous when you are willing to align yourself with a digital marketing system to actually leverage the marketing knowledge that is back there, and to actually just get out there and share your system. Okay, that is an amazing return on investment. Okay, so again, no monthly fees. You know, you can come in for a simple investment of $125, $250, $500, or $1,000 and start yourself a legitimate online business. All right. And when I say legitimate, it's legit. Okay. My accountant and my bookkeeper can tell you legit. Okay. So that's amazing. Now with this, one of the things that I love is that when I make a commission, it goes direct to me, right? Same happens to anybody who's in this system. This work from home system, $25 one allows you to be in control as a business owner of how you control the cash flow that comes into your business. So if you are a person who you like Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, I'm a Square girl. Some people like Authorized Net. There's no limit to how you can choose to receive payments direct to you with this work from home system. Okay, so there's several that are built into the system. There's PayPal, Zelle, Stripe. I know I'm gonna forget one or two. I know Cash App is built in, Authorized Net is built in into the system, but then the system also allows you in the payment details section to add a link to any payment processor that you choose. If you wanna use Bitcoin, if you wanna use whatever, right? You wanna use Google Pay, I like Square, right? You can add that into the payment details section and accept the flow of cash in your business the way that you want to, okay? And again, back to cash flow. Cash flow programs are very important in your business, period, right? Cash flow rules everything. And because this is an instant pay cash flow program model, again, you make 100% commissions. You don't have to split commissions with the company. It's not like, oh, you get 50% on a commission. When you earn a commission, it's 100% of that commission is yours, okay? And the program only takes a one-time small admin fee, which is the cost of just being able to have the tools, which I'm going to talk about in a second, available to you to build your business, okay? And that's it, right? Amazing business model, okay? Now, you get 100% commissions. You're able to make $125, $250, $500, $1,000 commissions direct to you. When you make that commission, it's direct to you 100%. And you know what I like about this is that we have an amazing tribe. Here on this call, we have some of our tribe members here, And we have really built an amazing tribe and community of people who are serious about doing the work of building an online business, not just joining program after program after program, opportunity after opportunity after opportunity, but people who are ready to come into a system to learn how to, for once, leverage this system, and they're committed to doing the daily routines and rituals to build a successful and profitable online business. And that's the tribe that we built. So when people align with us in $25 one up, that is what they get access to. The second thing that they get access to is training. Okay, now there's a lot of people online who they have no problem signing you up for XYZ 1, 2, 3. But then when it comes down to actually plugging you into the knowledge, what type of knowledge am I talking about? Knowledge on how to successfully build an audience that you can market to, so you're not chasing your mom and them, your family and friends, right? How do you successfully close sales? How do you successfully do those simple tasks, right? And how do you do it in the grind of having a life, right? So how do you do those things? These are things that every Thursday, our members have access to every Thursday in our tribe, and they're able to come onto those as long as they're platinum or higher, and they're able to hop on those training calls and learn social media. They're able to ask questions. They're able to, see what they need to know, fill in gaps, right? And that's their dedicated time to be supported and to also make sure that they are furthering their business, okay? So you get access to that amazing tribe and also step-by-step training. We do have a 14-day blueprint that we give out, which shows you how to get in action. The first 14 days for anybody who starts any online business are critical, because you immediately must establish yourself online and know what you're doing so you can get into promotion mode to have a profitable business, okay? So what we have done is simplify the 14-day process to say, okay, on day 1, this is what you need to do, XYZ 1, 2, 3. Day 2, XYZ 1, 2, 3. It even tells you what to post. Okay, so this takes the guesswork for a beginner out of what do I do when I hop online? What kind of things should I be doing to grow my audience? What kind of things should I be doing to post and get engagement? What kind of things should I be doing to have leads? What kind of things should I be doing to have leads that convert into sales, right? And this is all covered in the 14-day blueprint. All right, the next thing that this program provides that is one of my favorite is leverage, baby. Okay, leverage. Okay, so there's a lot of programs on the net that are flatline program. You make one commission, boom, you're done. That's it. You never see nothing else. You got your commission, right? Or there's programs where you're relying on someone renewing an auto ship that they may or may not renew, right? Which is cool, right? So with this program, there's built-in leverage. So for example, Robert is on this call today. So when Robert is partnered with one of my team members, so when he goes out and gets his first commission, he gets to keep it. Boom. Right? He's already done that several times, but I'm just using him as an example. Robert gets first commission, he gets to keep it. The second commission gets passed up to the sponsor. Okay, so this is a pass-up system. So what that means is Robert's mentor who brought him into this program, his income is growing, and then Robert, the same thing has happened to him by the people that he brings into the system. Is built-in leverage to help your income grow exponentially. Okay, so again, let's remember this leverage. Your first commission, you get to keep. Your second one gets passed up and you're qualified. You never have to pass up anything again, okay? Again. So you're getting, essentially for every person who comes into your system, you have the potential of making double the commission. So I want you to imagine for yourself, and this is how I've been able to make $26,000. I say this joke all the time and people are like, I'm like, but yeah, but this is true. When I am not some genius. I'm not some amazing marketer. The one thing that I've done is be consistent, right? And that's pretty much it. But the second way that I've been able to make over $26,000 with this system is because of that built-in leverage. So with this system, because our team cash blueprint, hey Nene, has a system where we plug our members into our tribe and community. They get plugged into training, and when they go out and they do the things and they stay consistent to it, right? They're able to generate leads, they're able to generate commissions and sales, all right, for themselves, okay? And that creates an exponential avalanche, which means that the first commission that person gets to keep and the second one gets passed up. And that's the momentum that builds because of the team environment, okay? Because of the team environment and people committed to doing the work of building their own business with consistency, okay? But that leverage is an amazing bonus. It's an amazing bonus for you. So let me give you a really good example. So let's say you're at the enterprise levels. $500 level is one of the diamond, 250 and the enterprise are two of our most popular packages, okay? It allows you to earn commissions at that level. So let's say you were at the enterprise, the $500 level. You were like, yeah, I want to make $500 commissions, cool. So you're at the $500 level. For every person that you bring in, you have the potential to not only make a $500 commission, but to make a bonus $500 commission. So really for every person, you have the commissions, the potential to make $1,000 instead of $500 for every person that you bring in. Do that math. That leverage is amazing. Okay. Now there's other ways that I'm not going to get into them on this call that you can get bonus commissions, like for example, being qualified. So like for me, I always tell people I'm qualified at the $1,000 level. That means I can make 1,500, 250, 120. I could go down the line. I can make all the commissions at every single level. Okay. But our program is absolutely fair, which means that if you're not qualified at a certain level, it will give you, like if someone came into your system and they purchased $1,000 package and you were at platinum 125, our system will say, okay, cool. We're going to give you your 125 because that's the level you're qualified at. You're going to get that 125. But then the rest of it's like 975 or whatever it is, it passes up to the next qualified person, or 9, whatever. I can't do math today. It passes up to the next qualified person. Okay, so I always tell people, get qualified, think like a business person. Where do you want to be qualified to earn commissions? And that's where you start your business. That's how you start an online business. All right, a lot of people online, and this is me just giving my bits of advice. A lot of people start businesses online with a toe in the water mentality. They think, how cheap can I go to try this? And with starting an online business, just like if you have a brick and mortar business, you wouldn't go spend all this energy of buying a brick or buying a storefront, of buying all the chairs and sourcing and buying all the products, and then say, okay, I'm going to see how cheap I can be and how little I can do to see. And I'm not saying that if you start at a lower package, that's not a right investment. What I am saying is the mentality that a lot of people have online is, how low can I go to try? And if you walk into an online business with the mentality of try instead of I'm going to do this thing, you set yourself up from failure from jump. Right? So I want people to understand, who are watching this, get your mindset right about where you want to go. What is your vision for what you want to earn online? What is your vision? What does your vision look like for what you want to create online? And that's the vision that should drive your selection of what package that you get and what you're going to do in your online business. I hope that makes sense. All right, the next thing that this program offers is built-in tools. Okay, so I see a lot of people online start online businesses without the proper tools to really grow their online business. I have learned over my time that if you do not have a system that allows you to collect leads and to broadcast and stay connected to those leads, you're wasting your time online. Okay, you're wasting your time online, because the thing is that you must have those tools because it helps you close sales. Okay, the great thing about this system is that it has built-in tools already in the system. For example, it has a built-in autoresponder, which means when someone comes into your system, they type in their name and email address, the system goes to work immediately with built-in pre-done emails that you don't have to do nothing to. And it immediately starts doing what we call selling and telling the people the benefits of the program and how it works, right? over and over and over again, that repetition. The second thing is that the program has a built-in broadcaster. It allows you to stay connected to your list as it's being built for people that come into your system, and you're able to simply send an email to everyone who came through your system, okay? Saying, hey, I see you checked out the system, or hey, we're having a call tonight. Do you want to hop on, learn more? Here's the link, etc. Okay? So those are some of the tools that the program has built into the system. So you can literally come into the system, you log into your back office, you grab your link, and you can immediately start promoting. And behind the scenes, the system is helping you with some of that follow-up via the autoresponder and via the broadcaster. Okay. The other thing is, I talked about this in the beginning, is that your back office is full of marketing training. Okay. On the things that you need to do to, not the things you need to do, the things you need to learn. That's what I was trying to say, to be successful online. Okay. So for example, when you come in at the platinum package, you're going to learn things like, how do you market and build a successful business on the major social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And here's the thing that I want people to understand. I see a lot of people like go out there and they're like, oh, I'm going to do solo ads. And hey, I'm going to, I'm not sure who, hold on. Okay. I see a lot of people come in and say, oh, I'm going to do solo ads, or hey, I'm going to do like Facebook paid ads. And I kind of chuckle because I've been around the block a couple times. And reason why I chuckle is because it's like, if you haven't mastered organic traffic, you will not master paid traffic. You will not, because the principles of paid traffic are built on the foundation of organic traffic, meaning that if you have not learned how to put up something on social media that attracts, right? You haven't learned the foundations, the simple foundations of how to do that. You cannot put up an ad that's going to capture anybody's attention. So what gets me so excited about this program is it teaches those organic principles that need to be taught for any online marketer. It doesn't matter. And what I want people to understand is it doesn't matter what you do online, these principles apply. So for some of you watching this may or may not know this, I have a Shopify business. I do drop shipping. I do a little bit of that, right? But the principle is still the same. When I want to market my other businesses, I must apply the same principles. So the knowledge that you're learning through this back office apply to any business model. And once you learn these skill sets, you are forever able to be profitable online. And that's what you get access to through our system. Also, what I love is at the Diamond Enterprise level, it's also teaching you the foundational things you need to know to have a successful online business in terms of lead generation, right? In terms of branding and things like that. Okay. Now, I've pretty much said everything that I need to say about what this program is, how it works, and how you can make it work for yourself. I want to say that I want you to get back to whoever invited you to watch this video. Get back to them, ask them your questions, ask them to, about the bonuses that Team Cash Blueprint has and how you can get access to those. Just realize that our bonuses start at platinum and higher. Those are the bonuses that we have. Oh, Robert is on screen now. Hey, hey.
Made it home, made it back in time.
So I'm sorry, I forgot what I was saying. I was like, who was this? So I want you to get back to whoever showed you this video to ask your questions and to, have them help you get started. Okay, just remember there's no monthly fees. That this is a program that you get plugged into. I think the major benefit of this program, you know what, I ain't even gonna say I'm gonna open this up for the team. They could talk. But I think one of the major benefits is someone who I know, people always in my inbox telling me about XYZ sponsor that they joined an XYZ company and they're clueless about how to build online. I think one of the major benefits of our tribe is the tribe. But I'm gonna unmute Nene and see if she has anything to share, and then if Robert could hop in. And Basil's on here. And who else is on here? I can't see everybody. Okay, Nene, are you there? Okay, wow, we're ready for Nene. Robert, you want to share?
Yeah, okay, I'm here.
Oh, wait, Nene.
Oh,
okay,
sorry.
Nene. Go ahead, Nene.
The boss is here.
Okay.
I know, right?
All right, so I just want to share something that happened. I think 2 weeks ago, I was chatting with someone on Instagram. And okay, I was chatting with someone on Instagram, and the way the person approached me, I was like, I asked the person a couple of questions, and the person said he just joined a week ago a different program, an affiliate marketer. And I was like, okay, didn't your sponsor teach you how to generate leads, you know? I was like, no, that the moment he signed up, the sponsor just disappeared. I was like, really? You know, but that's what we do. That's the benefit of our tribe, is the fact that after you sign up, you have guidance. We have that guidance. We have that support. I mean, we have a $5,000 blueprint that helps us know how to market beyond marketing $25 one-up, every other business that we have. I mean, part of the training that I have, I'm taking from the blueprints. I'm using it in my other business, and I'm generating leads and sales for my other business. It has nothing to do with $25 one-up. That's what I'm enjoying. I've learned a whole lot. Oh my goodness! If I start talking, nobody else is going to talk again. I've learned a whole lot. I'm telling you, if I was to pay for this training, the things I'm learning, I don't know how much I would have paid. But this is the benefit. If it works, if you work it, let me just tell you the truth, guys. If you come in and you don't work the blueprint, it will work for you. It's not magic. You have to work it out. Everything is there. You take it and you implement it, it will work for you. But if you don't do what you're supposed to do, the blueprint is just there. It's not magic. It's not even a magic wand. You still have to do something, you know, for it to work. So you need to apply what the blueprint says you should do. Everything you need to do is there. Today, I was talking to one of my tribe members in another of my business, okay? She wanted to do Facebook Lives. And she has access to these blueprints because she's here in this team. So she came to me, she was like, oh, she was trying to get how to do Facebook Lives, you know, how to put everything together, blah, blah, blah. She was talking to someone in our other business, and the person did not give it to her because she's not at a certain level. I was like, hey, what are you talking about? Facebook Live? Come on, go into the blueprint. Search for Facebook Live. That's the best Facebook Live content I've ever seen. Look for it, and hey, you have everything you're looking for there. And she was like, really? I said, yes, it's there. Go there. You don't need that. Go into it's there. You know, we have it. Oh my goodness. Well, if you don't work it, I'm going to work the blueprint, and I'm going to make money.
And you've been making money. I'm like, look at Nene.
That's it. So, okay.
Thank you for sharing, love.
Thank you.
I'm going to mute you back. All right, Robert.
Yeah, one thing I want to say quick to piggyback on what Nay was saying as it relates to the blueprint and implementing the blueprint. One of the things I experienced was when I first was exposed to the blueprint and I started to implement what was being taught, day by day, week by week, it became second nature. And so first thing when I jump up in the morning, I knew that I had to do this and do that and do this and do that. So it became much more easier. Like I didn't have to wait half of the day thinking of, oh, what am I going to create? What content am I going to use? Where which platforms I need to post on. You know, once you go to Instagram, you can post on multiple social media. It's second nature. The 14-day blueprint is detailed. A newbie, straight up to a veteran, can come in and digest the blueprint and put it into play. Thing that I always will preach every day, especially for me that has been part of other companies out there, is that there are no monthly fees. Where else on the internet where I am able to come and pay a minimum of $135 to have my personal business box where I have my company unique links branded to me, and I can go out there and make passive income over and repeatedly, and not only that, expose it to as many persons as possible. That is priceless. And then to back it up, to be a part of a very vibrant, caring, concerned group of people, that is the ultimate of talking about being in a complete business, and that is priceless.
Yeah, I think, you know, I think the thing that people the thing is, being an online marketer for most people is something new, right? So, and what a lot of people struggle with is consistency, accountability, and support online. Okay. And what our tribe has done is overcome. We can't help you with the consistency part, that's internal. But the accountability and the support piece is built into the tribe. And when you have those two pieces, the accountability and the support piece, it makes what you do online easier. It makes it easier for you to see that I can do this too. It makes it easier for you to see progress over expecting instant paydays, right? Because what I mean by that is sometimes, like I think Robert in the beginning, I was like, Robert, you know, we are each other's cheerleaders, okay, truly in our tribe. So when people come into the tribe and they're doing something, they're posting, hey, I did X, Y, Z, or even when we see them, we'll screenshot it, we'll post in the group, we're like, hey, we see so-and-so posting, we see so-and-so doing this, we see so-and-so doing that, and we're celebrating each other in the group for the activity, because it's the activity that generates the results that you want within your business. And that in our industry is something that's not taught, is that consistency and that elevation of simple routines, commitment to simple routines and activities or rituals that build the income that you want. And that's what we celebrate in our tribe. I think we do a great job of making sure that those who are committed to doing the work, that we're celebrating them for doing it.
You know something, myself and Kay were having a conversation earlier in the week, and she was saying that, you know, Robert, I'm so motivated by this team, you know, and she spelled it out plain as day. You know, really one of the things that gets her excited about this, not the business, but how everyone celebrates each other. It's like, it was like a kid in a candy shop. I was like,
we beat each other hype. We were like,
yeah,
get it. All right. Anybody else got anything else to share? Because if not, I'm gonna wrap it up.
I'll share a little something with you. How y'all doing today?
Hey, that
Basil.
Yes,
Basil. I always say the Z wrong. Forgive me.
It's all good. It's all good. I just want to share with the team how when I started with you guys, I got sidetracked with another influencer. And you know, when you bounce from program to program, you get yourself lost. You get yourself a little overwhelmed. And I've shared that with Shin on Messenger. And I came back and I've devoted my sole focus on following the blueprint, even though I'm still learning from other cats, because sometimes it's not learning what to do, it's learning what not to do. Okay. So even in following the social media, I'm only at the gold package. Okay. And I do have plans to move up to the platinum package, but I wanted to master the gold package before I moved up. And I wanted to share with you guys that my numbers have went up dramatically in Facebook. And what I started doing is I started a team, and basically I took it from you. What you learn, go ahead and teach it to others. So I got a team of about 10 people, just what you said, that are new. My team in my business is 32 deep now. Okay, but I got a team of 10 that I'm training. And the one thing that I started that you say is the consistency. So the first thing I have them do when they get up in the morning is prime Facebook.
Amara is coming here.
Oh, wait. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay. I kind of prime Facebook, and then I give them the phrase of the day to see their creativity. Okay, and everybody creates something a little bit different. And as a group, if we all go on and like, love, and comment on each other's group, we're helping to raise our algorithms. Okay, so now that they're getting in the consistency of doing that every morning, now we're going to the same step. And just like I got, boo-booed into jumping on to somebody else's program, they take you to a point, and then it's a selling point that comes behind it. So I'm going to basically use that tactic also. So now that I got you to this certain point, if you really want to know more, I can turn you on to this company, $25 one-up. And
I see what you did there.
Yes.
But you know what? I wanted to say one thing though.
What you do.
That
we're doing a fantastic job.
Oh,
Good.
One thing I want to say though, that what you were saying, what you were doing with your team.
Yes.
What you're doing is giving them small wins. And the thing is, and that's why we celebrate so hard each other when you're doing the thing. Even if you do it imperfectly or whatever, we celebrate each other, right? And that's important because mindset and morale is one of the biggest things that someone has to overcome to win online.
That's right.
So,
and thank you.
Did Robert hop off?
I don't know where you guys at, but we're getting some pretty bad weather right here in North Carolina, so it might be some communication issues.
What part of North Carolina are you in?
Fayetteville.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Where you at?
I think Robert was gonna share. Oh, me, I'm in Rochester, New York.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's where you
Brother-in-law's
are.
from the Rock.
Yeah, the Rock.
Another thing I wanted
good
to
soul food.
Another thing I wanted to touch on, something that Basil would have pointed out. You know what I was faced with many times. Anytime I would make up my mind to stick with a particular business and I started to make some progress, I would have other persons hop in my inbox. Oh, Robert, I want you to check this out. Would you be interested in this? And because I had a lack of focus, I would jump this place and jump that place. Before you knew it, I was in like 3 and 4 different programs, thousands of dollars, and not anywhere. Information overload, and I found myself back to square one. Up to this day, I still have leaders. I'm talking about 6-figure earners in other companies, and they are still reaching out to me. And I said, listen, I've done that too many times. I'm comfortable. I have enough on my plate now. I'm over here trying to grow a team. Appreciate it. If I am maybe in the future, but right now, respectfully, I appreciate it. Unfortunately, I can't do it. And I'm staying focused.
Absolutely. And focus is it's such a wonderful thing. It's clarity within your business. And here's the thing. Once you learn the foundational things, you can monetize multiple streams strategically without having to promote multiple things. Catch that again. You can monetize multiple streams strategically without having to promote multiple things. So what I see a lot of people do is on their Facebook wall, they promote XYZ123. Then the next day they promote XYZ123. Nobody in your audience has any clarity. First of all, you don't have clarity. And I'm speaking from experience. Been there, done that, right? Robert, that experience that you just shared ain't nothing new, right? So I've been through, and I wasn't saying that to be dismissed. I'm saying I think every marketer has gone through that. So anyway, I said all that to say, I'll see some people online on Facebook, they're promoting one thing. Then 2 weeks later, or even within the same week, they're promoting like their audience has no clarity about what they offer at all. They're like, wait, I just saw you promote this and now you promote, I'm confused. So if their audience is confused, then you're confused, and you're not really making the sales that you need to make. Whereas strategically, you guys know that I've shared this with you guys, this is why I say it's all about the social medium that you choose to leverage and how you do it. You can leverage a stream like YouTube and strategically promote multiple offers strategically, right? If that's what you want to do, promote multiple offers. But if you are on Facebook, you're confusing everybody. So part of being able to promote multiple offers, and this is what some gurus are not teaching, is understanding the medium that you're on. So, and also your email that you can promote multiple offers as well. All right.
Absolutely correct.
All right, I want to thank everyone for watching. We're wrapping it up. Thanks for everyone who shared their insights about the tribe. Again, we are an amazing tribe and community of entrepreneurs, people building an online business that has no monthly fees, that pays 100% commissions, that doesn't give us chump change commissions. We actually get to make commissions that when we get the ding, we're excited. When we get 125, 250, 500, and $1,000 commissions, we're happy about those commissions, okay? So that's what we do in our tribe over here. If you want access to our blueprint, Platinum and Higher gives you access to that. So position yourself where you want to earn and where you want to learn as well, because again, each package will give you more and more increasing digital marketing education to help you be a successful online marketer. And yeah, and you get plugged into a tribe of people who are actually doing the thing. All right. So make sure you smash the subscribe button. All right. Check out beneath this video. There'll be a link to connect with whoever exposed you to this video. And we'll see you in the next live. Bye, guys.
Bye.